be mindful of our time and get things going. Alrighty, welcome back, Eagles, to our monthly team meeting. So this month we moved back a week because we have a guest speaker that's going to be joining us in a little bit. I told her to hop on a bit later, so we have some time to do our housekeeping. So first off, welcome to all new business owners. I see a lot of new faces and the team is growing every day. And then sometimes I can't recognize all of you, but welcome. So as usual, we will start off with our celebration for the month of August. And I, thank you, Coach Saklina, who kindly helped me put together the board and who will be sharing that with us now. And then after that, I've got just some housekeeping that we're going to go through. And then after that, we'll have our guest speaker and we should have some time for her to, for Q&A after. So you do want to pick her brain. So she's PB Brennan, who got to 6A in 10 months. So you do really want to listen to her and, take lots of notes. Alrighty, so Shaklina, if you're on, you can unmute yourself and share your screen. You're good to go.
Okay, thank you, Coach Karen, for allowing me to do this presentation. This is my first time, guys, so bear with me. Okay, let me share my screen. This month we have a lot of new members on leaderboard. So first, let me move my screen a little bit. Okay. Can you see my screen, Coach?
Yes, can see your screen.
Okay, so usually we do for September leaderboard, we do for August. So all the August achievement we will be announced in September. So first of all, we do our top buyers first. And first place go to Sis Chanda, 16 buyers. Second place go to Sis Lysandra Sotalungo, 15 buyers. And third place go to Sis, Yariset Mina, 11 buyers. Congratulations, everyone. Okay, let me move this. It's just block my screen. Okay, so first buyer goes to Sis Anita Yu, Rina Rodriguez, Kina Diaz, Wendy Pena, Gloria Rogers, and Matt Fernandez. Congratulations, guys. First buyer, many more to come. Okay, and now we have first distributor goes to Sis Resmay, Bong Niang, Cindy Cao, Sis Joy Zhang, Sis Danis Bell Adap, and Gloria Rogers. Congratulations, everyone. Now we have a new rank in the house, 3A. Congratulations, Bong Supha. Many more to come, Bong. Congratulations. Okay, now we celebrate top, not top buyers, sorry, buyers. One buyer in the house, we have Sis Sukalai, Bong Supha, Sis Siu Heng, Sis Tao Nguyen, and Lone Cao. And we have, I think, 3 pages for one buyer in this month. Chris Liu, Xiao Hua Huang, Amy Pao, Libby Lee, Yun Yi Tang. I think I missed double space on that one. Sasha Chuang, Chi Yen Sao, Rina Rodriguez, Owashi, Kari Kapati, Medel Figueredo, Hilda Sanchez, Sylvia Torres, Adriana Samento, Sis Igra Hassan, Kenia Diaz, and Matt Fernandez. Okay, so 2 buyers goes to Sis Kim, Van Kiel, Cholha Choi, Sis Lin, and Runa Dimon. And also we have 3 pages for 2 buyers this month. Danny Bell Adapt, Gloria Rojas, Wendy Pina, Anna Munoz, Joyce Lin, Catherine Huang, Joy Zhang, Cindy Gao, Lee Mei Cheng. Congratulations, everyone. And we have 3 buyers in the house, which is myself, Lucy, Cecilia Smay, Bong Sray Niang, and Eva Trujillo, Sharon Zing, Pam Chang, Liang Chen. And 4 buyers is Nita. Congratulations, everyone. 5 buyers, we have Emily and Jackson and Yuna V. Million. Okay, I think that's all for me, Coach. Congratulations, everyone. Job well done, and we hope to see new faces on the leaderboard next month as well. Thank you.
Alrighty, thank you, Saklina, for putting that together. And I love it that she kind of did that added on where she want to give a shout out and celebrate everybody that got buyers in the month of August, which is awesome. And that's the important thing, is celebrating our small wins along the way, because you don't wake up one day with 10 buyers or anything, but we start small. But slowly, you can see the list is getting longer and longer with people achieving higher, more buyers. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen and go over some housekeeping, and then it should bring us to the very end with our guest speaker. So I believe you guys should be all see my screen. Just give me a thumbs up, or if someone can just say yes, if they can. Okay, good, perfect. So housekeeping for the month of September. So in our previous coaches meeting, Mike did mention the importance of renewing our UConn and our domain. So I won't go into much detail about the UConn because it's been said a lot on the mastermind, but guys, this is part of running our business, right? It just consider is your yearly rent or yearly licensing fee to operate your business. Even though there's topic whether you should renew your UConn or run ads on that. If you do come to that, speak to your mentor, speak to your coach, and they can give you guidance on what to do, or if it's best to do that, because there are situations where you have to choose one or the other, right? But if you can, if there isn't a necessity for it, consider UConn as a way. And Mike made it very clear, you're our business owner, you're accountable for running this. It's just, imagine you're opening a restaurant, right? Are you gonna tell your landlord that, sorry, I can't pay the rent this month? Well, then you have no business. So just think of your UConn as like that. And the other thing is your domain as well. It's super important that you renew your domain, because especially GoDaddy do send you a reminder. Make sure that your email is correct. I encourage all of you to log into GoDaddy, make sure that everything's updated, or they have you on auto renew. Okay, because the domain is the landing page to your funnel. So if your domain is not renewed, you no longer have a sales funnel. It's like you no longer have a business, because you can be running ads. When people click on your link, they cannot go to your funnel. They cannot go to your landing page. So you're just wasting money. And it's important to renew that because, it's connected to your email. It's connected to everything. So you're building up your brand. So when you purchase that domain, you want to continue to renew and use that same domain, right? And the thing is, if you fail to renew it, it's not going to happen all the time, or very low, but there is still a chance that someone can purchase that domain and it's no longer available for you to purchase. That means you would have to purchase a new domain and get a new funnel built. So those two things is just part of running our business that we need to keep the renewal going. Okay, and exciting news. So Mike did probably mention this on the mastermind on Wednesday. So we know we've been working on the back, well, Mike and the team, I helped a little bit, but they've been working really hard in the back end on building out this new platform. I know we really want to launch this, but it's such a big task that there's just so many moving parts. We want to make sure that everything is worked before we start going live with it. I mean, in the last few months, Mike have dropped all the coaches on there to test it out. So now he's moving to the next stage where we will be migrating all business owner onto this new platform. So the date that's going to happen is October 14th. And what's going to happen is you're going to be getting an email from the system inviting you to this new platform, okay? So that's going to be starting October 14th, but give it a few days because we've got thousands and thousands of business owner that that email needs to be sent out. So it may be, a day or two before you get yours, but you should be getting it. And the next step is that, because we're transition everything onto there, which means our training site's going to be there. Our chat group's going to be there. So that's why December 1st, no more, our current training site is no longer available because we have migrated all the training onto the new platform. And then starting January 1st, we're going to shut down Flock as well because there's all the chat channel on there as well. There's lots of resources on there. They're going to be a daily drop-in that it's open to the whole community, hosted by all experienced coaches. That's going to host them every day on a variety of topics. So you're going to have a lot of access to more resources. So that leads me to a big reminder, because how you're going to get onto the system is from that email. So you need to check your email in the DT admin. So I have the screenshot, the DT admin. So if you go to business owner, this is the homepage. You will see, it's me as the buyer, and this is the email that is in the system. So make sure you check, what email do you have here? Is it spelled correctly? And is this the email that you are using daily, right? Because some people, when they register for our, when they join the business, they might use an email that they don't regularly use because they think that all their spammy stuff go into there. But then after they become a business owner, that is the email that's in our system, but which they never ever really open. So they are not getting communication from Dream Team to that email. So if this is you, and if this is an email that you don't use regularly, you can go and make I believe it's a system request here to put in whatever email that you use on a regular basis that you want our system to communicate with you, because otherwise there's no way for you to get on there, because it will be sent up to that email that's in our system. And if it's not an email you use, then we don't know how to contact you. Okay, so just double check it's correct and it is the one that you want to use. So and then this is another reminder that I always remind myself, I should remind everybody every month on our meeting, because we have so many newbies that may not be aware that we have this. So it's our Elite Eagles Community Power Hours, right? So this has been, put on graciously by our coaches that's given their time. So currently we have 4 power hour per week. So there is this poster. I will repost it into our chat. So you can see that, for example, Coach Kim hosts the, sales funnel setup, right? And that's every Friday, 3 p.m. PST. So you'll see this regularly where we drop the link and our poster banner when we host that. And then obviously she's also got a separate chat, Flock channel where, with this topic, if you have a question, if you can't hop on the Zoom there. So Lysandra hosts the YouTube training, questions, anything to do with YouTube, that's where you want to be. And then Jackson and Emily host one on getting set up and mindset. So like getting set up, built, starting your, creating your business page. It's like for brand newbies here, when you're starting out and you're not sure, this is a place where you can go. And myself, I post the ad content Zoom. So pretty much tips on ad content, tips on recording video, tips on ad optimization. And then if we don't have anything, we talk about all sorts of things in there. So it's a great way to come and bring your question. But the best way you're going to learn is bring your question, bring what you're doing so you can get instant feedback, and that you can learn. And then also you can learn from what others are doing as well. So I highly encourage you guys, if you do, they're all recorded, so you can always attend the replay if you cannot attend. So like I said, there's lots of resources, but you guys got to put in the time and the effort to, check it out and make use of it. And then the other big announcement that I want to bring it to your attention so you guys can, plan and schedule. We do, Enagic will be hosting their, what is that? Global convention next year in San Diego. Even though it said Chula Vista, basically it's San Diego. It's just outside of San Diego. Yeah, San Diego. So it'll be June 20th and 21st next year. tickets are available. You should get an email to get the tickets, but I will share the link where you can click on to buy your tickets as well. Okay. And Mike did say that it feels like it's not going to be as big as last year because last year was 50. It was huge. So there might be limited numbers of tickets. So you want to make sure you do get your ticket early so that you're secured for next year's convention. And then there are talks, but most likely I say it's in the high 90% that Dream Team will host a Dream Team convention the day after. So because most people will be here for the Enagic, so Mike decided just to do our Dream Team right after so that people save time and money so they're not traveling to two events, right? So going to be doing the Dream Team exclusively for Dream Team members convention probably the next day at the same venue. Everything is still in the work, but I think it's going to be happening because we did one last year and it was like a phenomenal success. And because this year was a big global one, so Mike didn't do one this year, but he probably will be doing the following year. And most likely this is where it's going to be and when. So hopefully you guys can, make time to come that because it's an amazing, even though we work online, but the connection comes from meeting people in person. It's just you raise your energy, you raise your level to another one. You're going to be surrounded such positive energy and you're going to be learning, you're going to be connecting with people. So I highly encourage if it's possible to show up to these events. Like I said, even though we work online, but we do have a lot of we're having more and more offline events now because we do find that now that COVID's over, we do find there's lots and lots of value in doing the offline. Like for example, Kim did the Gather and Grow in Australia. Kudos to you and phenomenal success. And like you said, you can feel the energy and it's just different, right? So I do highly encourage you guys to come out for that. So that's it that I have for the housekeeping today. Coaches, is there anything you guys want to add or remind people something that I have maybe missed? Please chime in. If not, then I believe our guest speaker, I'm not sure. I've been letting people in, but I haven't looked. So PB, if you are here, please unmute. Oh, yes, she is here. Hi, PB. Okay, so guys, I'm super excited and really, really, grateful for Phoebe and Josh taking out of their, beautiful weekend. I'm not sure if you're still on vacation, but I know you've been on vacation to come here and share her journey with us. 6A in 10 months is not something to be taken lightly. That is just like amazing results. So Phoebe's going to share her journey. And then at the end of Phoebe, if you can, maybe, I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure you do Facebook ads. If you can share a little bit of your strategy, and then probably at the end, we might pick your brain a little bit on, what works and what didn't work for you. Once again, thank you so much. And the floor is yours. So welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Coach Karen, for having us here. It's our honor, guys. And thank you so much, everyone. Wow, like 76 people here joining for the weekend. Amazing, guy. Applaud yourself for being here to grow your business, guys. So my name is PB. This is my husband, Charles.
Hello.
Yeah, so our journey, I am a registered nurse. I work at a pediatric ICU nurse for the last 15 years at Stanford Children's Hospital in California, USA. Originally, I came from Vietnam 20 years ago. And as a nurse, I earn good income, like high six-figure income, but I work like 2 nursing jobs. We moved to Florida from California like 5 years ago. And Florida nurses, they pay only 1/3 of what I could make in California. So from beginning, I fly every week across the country. Every Wednesday, I fly back and forth to work at 2 different hospitals for almost 2 years. And I got burned out. Like sit on the airplane every week and working nonstop, both hospital, like I have no life. So then later I decide, okay, instead of work 2 hospitals, 2 places, I decided to stay out in California to work and earn good income, right? So because of that, I would stay out there working nonstop. Last year, I saw my husband only 1 month out the whole year. And that's not even 1 month straight. It's like when we here, when I come back home to Florida, visit him, or when he fly out to California to see me, right? So what kind of relationship is that? You married and you only see your husband like 1 month out of the whole year. But right, because financially, if only he and I, we are okay. But then we have extended family. I have my parents that I support. I have my sibling from Vietnam that I support. And because we always try to find something new, try to how we can earn more income. So we got into some bad investment and we lost over 6-figure income. Not just a couple, it's a good amount of 6-figure income. It's like more than $500,000 that we lost because of that. It put us into a deep hole. Max out on all of our credit card. I'm talking about 6-figure, over $100,000 debt on credit card. Old IRS is the tax government for taxes. We lay on our mortgage, and the government, the tax, put lien on our house. So I have to work nonstop. Yeah, I work nonstop, 12 hours, 16 hours. Sometimes I go 2 weeks straight. No time off. I don't do self-care. I don't have enough sleep. I'm stressed. I'm depressed. And there was the moment I feel like, wow, if I don't live anymore, maybe it's better. Why? Because I find out like all of the debt that I have is on my name. If I pass away, my family, my spouse do not responsible for my debt. So that will be a heavy thing that can be lived off, right? For the whole family, right? So it was dark place, guys. But the reason why I look into this business last year, October last year, my parents, they got 3 vaccines, you know, flu season, right? So the doctor say, hey, you guys older people in the 70s, you need to have 3 different vaccines. Flu vaccine, pneumococcal vaccine for your lung, and something else. I forgot. They both got 3 vaccines, and guess what? They got so sick from it. You know, elderly people, and now even 1 vaccine can knock you out. They have 3 vaccines at the same time. So I remember my both parents, they went home, they got sick, they lay in bed 3 days straight. Couldn't eat, couldn't drink. Both of them. My mom, she is diabetes. It's very high critical. Like critical number for the people with diabetes, they follow the A1C level. The critical level is 6. My mom double that. She like 11.8. And with diabetes, and if not controlled, you can lose your eyesight, you can be blind, you can be amputated your legs. And now my mom's so sick, couldn't eat or drink for 3 days straight. I am very worried. I took care of her during the day, but nighttime, I have to leave them and go to the hospital to work, to taking care of other people, right? And that's the moment that hurted me so bad. Why? Because I am the oldest daughter in the family, and I am also the only nurse in the family. So I have been trading my time. I have been working nonstop, but it's not enough. So then I tell myself, okay, enough is enough. I need to find another way that somehow we can earn more income, that we can be there for our family without sacrifice our time like this anymore, right? So I let my husband share more. Continue.
Yeah, so in addition to that, and my name's Josh. I have a background in real estate investing, insurance, things of that nature. And we moved to Florida 5 years ago to start a real estate business, and things were going well. We're investing and running short-term rentals, Airbnb, right? Florida, great place for that. But it's seasonal. We learned that there are certain times of the year we struggle. People don't like to vacation and rent Airbnbs during hurricane season. And when we got into some of those bad investments and we lost a bunch of money, a lot of the team that we work with couldn't afford that anymore. So at this point, I'm running around doing everything myself, even stuff that I really don't know how to do. It was me and YouTube and a few other resources sometimes. Watching my wife in California struggle, working 12 to 16 hours a night, daytime, not sleeping, trying to take care of mom and dad. I would watch her go sometimes 3, 4, 5 straight days on maybe 4 or 5 total hours of sleep. I was concerned about her health for one thing, and also, like she said, we saw each other for 4 weeks last year, and that's it. We needed something. We needed to find a way just to break out of that and bring my wife home. Okay. She was here for a couple of weeks here in Florida last year, and this is our home, and now that's all that she was here for. At the same time, when you're running a schedule like this, how do you find the time to do anything else?
But it all changed.
There it is, right?
Yeah. So yeah, guys. So all the struggle that we have to find another way, right? So we saw my friend, like her name America, she shared a post. She her sister in my mentor now, her name is Bacterian. Her sister do this business, but back then it's about like 10 months in the business. And we saw the post that she shared that her sister like flash in the chat and said like, hey guy, I'm doing digital business on the side. I'm a single mom of 3 kids. I am a full-time engineering, and now because of the business, I'm able to earn extra 5-figure income from home. That caught my attention. So how you can work full-time, how you can take care of all your 3 kids all by yourself, and you run this business only an hour or 2. She like do like 15-30 minutes on her lunch break. And when the kid went to bed at night, she stay up later to do an hour or 2 on her business. At the side hustle, and she make 5-figure income. I say, okay, I want those checks. But skeptical, right? So I reached out to my friend and say, hey, I saw your sister showing something like she make money online and no check. Are those check reals? That's in my first question to her. Are those check real, right? And then she told me, that those check are real. She deposit into her bank. She using it, she spend it to support her family. But this is one thing that she said that caught my attention. But since she do the business, I saw the role in her. She happier, she more positive, she enjoy life much more because she went through a difficult time like separation with her husband, and sorry bad share here, but I go through the divorce, right? So she was in the dark place herself. She also marked out on the credit card, she in debt, and now she's struggling. But because of the business, now she happier. So that really caught my attention, right? The money is great, but also you're happier because I was not happy. I was struggling myself. I was so depressed. I was so trapped. I was so overwhelmed, right? So that really caught my attention. So I get her sister information, a text message away. I say, hey, I want to learn what are you doing. So tell me more, right? And she go through the whole system. Okay, sure. What is your email address, right? So I give her email address. I watching the webinar right away for the same night. The next day, I say, hey, I'm ready to book the coaching call. And when I go into the coaching call, they're not available right then, right? It's like couple days out. I say, no, tell your call I'm ready now. So book it now. So her call see that I'm ready. So literally the coaching call for me is just a formality. I come in the coaching call, I know that I want the business, right? Because I need something to transform my life so badly. So walk into the coaching call. I know for the fact that I will start with a trifecta that we max out on credit card already. We have no saving, but I have to find a way, because when I was invited to the dream team, I know so many success stories, right? People retire left and right in their young age. People make six-figure income. They can do this. Why not us? I know for the fact that I am the hardest working person that I know myself. So I'm not afraid to do the work, right? And if they can succeed, why cannot us? So you can talk a little bit, like I shared this news to my family. Because we were separate, like 2 different places back then, right? Because I have to stay and work. So I say with my sisters, hey, this is it. This is the ticket for you and me to help our family out of the hole. Because we were born and raised in the family of 6 children, super poor in Vietnam. Literally, my parents make less than minimum wage. Not enough food on the table. So we have been poor and poor and poor for so long. I tell my sister, hey, this is it. This is the ticket that will help us get out of generation poor. Let's do it with me. So we both can support our family. And I'm talking about trifecta, that $10,000, right? My sister told my mom, stop her. Then she got scammed again, because I was losing left and right, so many different investments, right? And now online world, because I'm not a salesperson, you don't know, you can get scammed, and 10,000 is a lot of money for us, right? So she told me stop. So then I come to my husband and say, hey, love, let's do this. I believe in it. Let's do this. So he loved me so much. He wanted to support me, but he said, love, slow down. So let's talk, Yossi.
Say, whoa, slow down here. And yeah, like she said, I want to support her. She was excited about it. And that's what I noticed. And I wanted to support her, but my first thought is, oh, she's being recruited into some network marketing thing. That's not what I want to do. I've done enough of that years ago, but I didn't say that. But we took a look at it, and immediately we saw it's different. And we didn't really think it was going to be a scam or anything, mainly because we knew the person that was sharing this with us. It was somebody we trusted. So we thought it was different because it had a system in place, and you're not just running around recruiting people and trying to sell stuff. So a lot of it made sense as I watched the webinar. We watched the pre-coaching videos, and immediately we jumped right into it. We know that when you have a system, it's having a system in place is really one of the things that's necessary to be able to grow and scale your business beyond a certain point, because there's only so much that 1 or 2 people can do alone, right? And the fact that a system was already in place and it's helped so many people around the world, since we said, okay, let's do this. And we got started. We got up and running with our website, and to the point where we were running ads within about 5 days.
5 days, yeah.
So pretty quickly. And we set a goal of retiring my wife from nursing. We were just going to do whatever it takes to make this work. It was just that simple. And we wanted to retire her in 5 years. We felt that that was a reasonable, a realistic goal. And she was 45 at the time. So by the time she's 50, let's retire her and not have to worry about this back and forth and the debt and the money and everything. 5 months later, she came home to Florida for the first time since we started this business together. And before flying back home, on the day that she was supposed to fly back home to go to work the next day, she resigned instead and stayed here. That's how fast we were able to make it happen. Yeah, thank you.
So let me walk through the journey a little bit, right? So we come into the business because our life depend on it. So I think that's our mindset. That's why we get results so quickly, because we treat this business like our life depend on it. Not life. Our life truly depend on this guy. So success is our duty. Success is a must. This is not a game for us to play. We don't have the pleasure to sit around and waiting and come to the business when we want to, right? So our life depend on this. Multiple collection calling. They sub us paper into the court because we owe money on credit card that we couldn't pay, right? They mortgage monthly calling. So to the point that say, hey, I cannot live anymore. I have to change it. I have to get out of this, right? So because of that, we start a business right away. We find the money, we financing. We do 3 products at first. We use the template that Dream Team on the admin give it to us because I don't care. I just need to get it up and running as soon as possible. So 5 days later, we have our funnel up. We hit the route and running. We hit the training side. We get the ad running right away for the first month. But of course, right, we're not salesperson, we're not marketer person. So it takes some time for us to find that winning ad. But for the first day ever, when I started business, I have distributor ID. I told people, I share with everybody I know. I share with my friend, I share with my family, I share with my coworker, I share with my boss. I don't care what people think of me. Guys, if you look at my Facebook page 1 year ago, you don't see me on Facebook. I am shy person. I am introvert person. I am the one that I love food. I will go to birthday party, but I will sit in the corner and eat as much as I can. I don't want to talk to people. Not because I don't love people, but I'm shy. I'm scared, right? That's who I am. So on my Facebook, all you see will be the food that I post because I love food. I eat all the time, right? But because of this business, I had to be uncomfortable so that someday I will be comfortable with my life. Because with all the situation that we are in, we already uncomfortable. Every single day, you have no idea. You have to leave, and every day you have to use your phone and calculate the number. How do you can make to the next day? How you can pay bill? It hurts. It really hurts. And that was my life for many years. So, you have to like, so, we treat this business like our plan A. We treat this business like our life depends on this. We take action. We show up for our business. We share with everybody we know. But I changed my mindset from day one. First of all, my life depends on this. That's the fact. Second, you don't have to sell products. You don't have to recruit people because we have the automation system. You are in the Dream Team. You already know how amazing our business is. This is truly a godsend blessing. This is truly a gold mine. You can see people have been life transformed so much with this business, right? And they can do that. You can do that too. So I switched my mindset from day one. Now I am go out there and share with people. This is amazing blessing. This is amazing gold mine. Because guys, you have no idea. 95% or more, every single one of us out there struggling. You see people smiling, you see people have the job, you see people have the life, but you have no idea how much they struggling behind the scene, right? And later on at the coach, right? We hear people, they even on the verge of divorce, they even on the verge of suicidal like me, right? They even ready to leave their children behind because they cannot handle life anymore. So we have a blessing here. We have the gold mine here. Why don't you go out there? Not to think about that you sell or recruit people to earn a commission, but make it, change your mindset, make it a mission that you share the blessing that you will bless somebody's life. So we change that mindset from day one. And we're not shy to share the business opportunity. We share with friends, we share with coworker, we share with everybody we know, right? Not all of them yet, to be honest with you. I have 4,700 friends on Facebook. I have, I don't know how many on phone list. I share with some, not even all yet. But guys, look at this. The first 3 months in the business, every single month we make over $3,000 on from World Market. So the first month we got 238 World Market. By month 3, we got to 4A on from world market. We don't have winning ad yet. By the 5th month in the business, we got the winning ads. We got 5 distributors come on from the cold market. And that's in the first month that we got $15,000 by the 5th month in the business because of the cold market and because of the world market. That's in the first time I flew home to Florida to see my husband for the first time that we started business already 5 months in the business. And that is the first time we saw him in person that we talk about this. Let's
Yeah,
catch up.
since we started. And that was a 12-day visit, which was a long visit for us. Normally it's, a week. And for the first time, we got to be together and run the business together. For her to be off from work for 12 days means we can just, build some things together. We can just do business building activities together, just as our main activity, and try to enjoy ourselves at the same time. And it was different. We were having success. We were making money every month since the first month. Even before we had an ad that was producing for us. Just the activity from our warm market, really our business page, because it's not about recruiting people the traditional way. It's not about trying to call our family and friends and try to sell them something or recruit, but it's really as simple as sharing and letting them know, hey, we started a new venture. We would love your support simply by following our journey. I'll send you an invite to our business page. Please follow us. Then, that's easy. There's no pressure. There's no attempted sale or recruiting or anything like that. That's easy to do. But now they see us all the time, right? And over time, people start raising their hands when the time's right for them. Okay, I need you to tell me more about this thing you're doing, right? This business. And so that's what started happening over the months. But if we were able to have even just the little bit of success, $3,000-$4,000 a month for our first few months, and achieve 5A by was it the 5th month, something like that?
Yeah.
By working part-time away from each other, how much better can we do this? Can we build this if we were together full-time, just completely synergizing, right? And so that's when we made the decision. On the 12th day that she was here, the day that she's supposed to fly home, she was all packed and ready. She's scheduled for work the next day. A couple hours later, I'm going to take her to the airport. And then she told me that she just emailed the boss and told her she's resigned.
Yep.
Canceled the flight.
Cancel the flight. Supposed to be a couple hours later. Cancel the flight. Send a letter to my boss and say, effectively today, I'm resigned. And usually you have to give 2 weeks, guys. And my boss loved me. My hospital loved me. Say, PB, do whatever you need, but we are here for you. We're ready whenever you want to get back. So there is nursing job. I have my nursing badge right here, guys, but it just resigned right there. So let's talk to this more, right? But it's not on roses, right? My success is not like this. It's not like straight line, right? It's like this. Because we financing products, and because we still owe a lot of money, right? And now Anagic say, hey, you need to pay off your account, or we need to run your credit card check because you have so many accounts that you're financing. Because Anagic only allow you to financing one machine and one account, right? And now what? I cannot let them run my credit score. My credit score was 803 some point in time. But with all the bad thing that I did with investment, I over leveraged, I maxed out everything. My credit score now in the 500. How can I allow Anagic to run my credit, right? So I have no choice but have to pay off my account. Where the money coming from to pay off my account, right? So like I was so trapped, even like 5 months in the business, even though I starting making good money, I have no money to pay. So if I don't pay, then Anagic will shut down my business. So now I have to ask people for help. I have to ask people, how can I borrow your money, right? So along the way, there are some good people that helping me to help us flow. And what happened? the winning ad that we have no money to run ad because we have to pay off our account. So we have to shut down our ad for 2 months. And yet what happened? Of course, you don't have lead coming in, right? But because of that, we're not stopping. So I have to say, for the last 4 months, every single month we make average 20,000, and last month we make $55,000. No winning ad. Why? Because we're posting. We constantly posting on Facebook. And why? Because we keep sharing our amazing journey with people. The people that we sharing from day one, they have been watching us for 5 months, 6 months, 8 months, 10 months. And they say, okay, now when they hear PB retired from nursing job, it caught their attention. I don't know what she doing. I wish her luck back then because I think she may got scammed. But now she retired from her nursing job. See her now that she earned 5-figure income from home. Caught people attention, guys. And then people start come to me. The people that say no to me 6 months ago, 8 months ago, they start come to me. And they start the business with Sept 7 products. Because they see the business work. So attraction marketing work. Keep go out there and posting and show up for your business every day. So we need to post 3 times a day, right, guys? 3 times a day minimum to post. So one time I'm just saying, oh, wow, we have a lot of results. People we don't even know. Okay, we have a dentist. We don't even know him. And we post and he friend of friend. You have to keep adding friend. You have to keep growing your friend list. Somehow, I add friend and he accepted because we have some mutual friend. Personally, I don't know him. He doesn't know me. But I post, he saw. So one time, I just look at it for fun, how many times I post. I look at it one day, I post 13 times. 13 times. So my friend told me, PB, every single time I open my Facebook, I see you on my wall. I don't like to keep seeing you, but I have no choice. You showed up on my wall every single day. So it makes them to watch my journey. It makes them watch my success. People want results. People want success. So talk about strategy. What if I don't have the result yet? We all start out from ground zero. We all start out from zero success. Love it, people's success, guys. We love it. Up to now, even we have our own success, we still love it. I love it. Franco's story. I love it. Sid Lang An's story. I love it. People's success every single day. I still love it. People's success, even I have my own success. So don't let, I don't have result yet. What do I post? How can I love it? Dream team, we have so many success every single day. Go and borrow people's story to leverage that success. So it doesn't matter. You can tell people, hey guy, I make 5-figure income. Hey guy, I make 6-figure income. It's too good to be true. But if more people, they can success with the business and they look in you 1 month ago, 10 months ago, and now a year later, you still here with your business. You still go strong. You still have success. People want that. So they may not care much about, oh, you have time with family, you have automation, you have training, you have mentorship or coaching. That's a great. That are the great benefits. But show me the money. I don't care. Show me the money. I want to see the results, right? So you have to post results. If you don't have, then borrow, leverage people results. So last month, none of them for my ads. So I have Eagle, Florence, she 4A right now. So last month she have a winning ad. So she have 18 sales. But total we closed 61 sales last month. So for the like 45 sales or 40 sales, it's from us and not even have the winning ads. It's on from what we post on Facebook. So yeah, guys, that's it our success journey. I hope inspire you. And back to you, Sid, Karen, and we open for questions.
Wow, thank you so much, PB and Josh, for sharing. I you know, that is so inspiring. And I just like how it's so real and raw. And, you know, that's when people connect with you or with us when are able to be vulnerable and just to share. Because you know how Facebook, everybody want to live that, you know, that whatever, make believe life, right? You only post the good stuff. No one ever posts the bad stuff. But excuse me. But then that's why people relate to you. And I think that's you said attraction marketing. That's why people come to you, because you're not afraid to share. You're not afraid to hide. And I'm not sure what you guys think, but I think what I draw from Phoebe and Josh's story is that, you know, is like it's their faith. They are not just 100%. They're 1,000% have faith in this business, and they know it's gonna work, and that's why they're not afraid to share. And they're like, you know, like at the end of the day, we always say, you know, this is 100% legit. It's not a scam. People have a choice. We're just sharing an opportunity. Whether they choose it or not is up to them. So alrighty, so we're open for question if anybody's got any.
Don't be shy, guy. I don't bite. $5 per questions. Just kidding.
So just unmute yourself if you have a question. Wow, it's either like you just nailed everything or that they don't have it. So
Hi, Brennan.
okay,
I-
go ahead, Lynn.
Sorry. This is the third time I'm listening to your story, and every single time I found different things and really inspiring from you. I just have a question. You know, it might be not related that much, but I'm sure that a lot of people will be curious about this. With a person with over 200,000 a year income, how can you be in a very, very debt situation? Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. I can go to detail. It's not a pretty thing. So Bitcoin. I want to
Oh,
get rich quick. I want to get rich quick because I want to get my family out of the hole. So I invest money in Bitcoin, and I'm not very smart. Bitcoin, okay, I don't want to talk about Bitcoin in here, but I'm not very smart. So I invested and I lost really good money, couple $100,000.
okay.
And then we also Job, I'll let you talk about the good breaks. Like we invest another one and we lost your total.
Yep, this was a bridge loan real estate, commercial real estate investment that turned out to be a Ponzi scheme that we lost money in.
Over 250,000.
Yeah,
We lent it out to the company that very long history of success. Turn out that company went bankruptcy just because they Ponzi scheme. They just get money from these people and pay interest for the other people. So I lent 200,000. He lent 50,000. So 250 combined lent to a company. And then turn out a Ponzi scheme. So now we lost in that 250. And then with the other, you know, the code that we talked about, we lost in as well. So we in the hole for over $500,000 because of that. From no debt, my credit score 803. I try how we can make more money. And here we are. We got scammed.
yep, all while financially, for the most part, financially supporting 3 households of, us and some other extended family as well, just that need help. And once upon a time we were in a position to do that, and then even though we struggled, we still kept fighting through that.
Yeah,
So-
we make some bad decision and do some bad investment, and we losing a lot of money. And we over leverage. We have on our saving gone. We have like literally over $150,000 in on the credit card. We have multiple credit card. I have like 800 score. I use them all. I use all my card. It maxed out, and I have no way to pay them back. So that's how I get into the hole, to the point that I say, wow. That I shared with you before.
Yep.
Yeah. So be a nurse and I work 2 jobs and I work full-time job and make really good 280 to 290,000 per year. That's in my income for the last 5 years. Usually nurses you can make like 150 to 200. I make almost 300 per year. That's why we have the money. That's why we have money to invest. And we make some wrong investment choices. And here we are. And why a nurse make almost 300,000 per year and decide to quit her job 5 months in the business? Because you already see, I don't want you to make 300 per year and trading my time and no time for family, no time sleeping, no time self-care. I want to make $1 million per year and have all the time I need. So I see this business at the blessing, at the gold mine. I know for the fact I will get there. I will get there the soonest I can. So if I can work part-time and make 15,000 per month, why I don't work full-time and make way more? So my goal to make $50,000 per month next year, 2025, and we'll make 100,000 per year in 2026. That's my goal. Last month, I made 55,000. Aim big, aim high, do everything you can, you will get there.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much for sharing that. That's really curious. Thank you.
Thank you, sis.
PB, I have a question. My name is Jackson. You mentioned that you were a shy person before, or but you don't look shy for me. But anyway, so the fact that you're shy, when you first started the business, all one market, what's the strategy, or how do you approach people that either you know, I guess, people around you? What do you say, or what mentality you come in with to introduce the business? Do you say too much? Do you say a lot, or do you just say little, like, oh, sign up to the website, or how do you approach people?
I will let my husband talk first because I feel like every Zoom meeting I do all the talking. So I let him talk first and I will jump on and share whatever left.
Yeah. The thing is, when sharing the opportunity, you don't want to say too much. You don't want to try to teach everything that the webinar is going to teach them, because the webinar can do a better job. So, pique their interest, ask for their support, ask for their opinion. Hey, can I share this with you? I'd love to hear what you think about this thing that we're doing. It's free to take a look at. But let them watch the webinar. Whatever questions they have, let them know, hey, that's a great question. That question will be answered when you watch the webinar, right? But just direct them to the webinar. Try not to say too much yourself, right? But when you're talking to family and friends, for us, it's just real simple. Just say, hey, we have this new journey. We have this new gig, new business, new side hustle, whatever you want to call it, right, that we're doing. And we'd love to share it with you, just to get your thoughts, to get your opinion on it. What's your email address? I'm going to send you a link to a webinar. It's free.
Yeah. And I learned from it, guys. So Sissy Lang An, she say, treat your warm market like your cold market. Short and simple, and let the system work for them. Guide them through the webinar, guide them through the 149. So I learned from my mistake from beginning. I'm so excited. This is amazing. So I spent an hour on the phone with a couple of people, explain to them from A to Z. Yeah, this is our business, this is our company, this is our product. You will earn like amazing life-changing money. When they know everything, say, oh, thank you for your time. I'm not interested. I learned. You're wasting time and you're killing the deal, because you cannot do a good job at the webinar. You cannot do a good job explaining at the pre-coaching video. The system work. So follow the system. Treat the warm market like your cold market. I watching Dr. Chi Nguyen. Hey, I have this amazing opportunity that I love to have you to take a look at. May I please have your email? So if they are friends, co-worker and stuff, they say, okay, sure, here you go. Right? You don't say, hey, join my business, buy my machine. You will make good money. You become millionaire. That's a different story. People will say, okay, she wants something, right? Just simply, I have an amazing opportunity that I love you to have a look at. May I please have your email? Some do, some don't. It's a number game.
And also consider this too, because when you're talking to family, we're talking to friends, a lot of them are going to say, hey, come on, we're friends. I'm your brother. I'm your sister. You can tell me what this is, right?
Yeah. Spill the bean. Tell me more.
don't do it because number one, it's going to be so easy to say the wrong thing to ruin it. And number two, even if let's say they like it, well, they're going to duplicate what you do. You shared the information one step too early with them. Now they're likely to do the same if they start doing the business, and you don't want that, right?
Yeah.
Follow the system no matter who it is.
Yeah. And guys, why do we start the business? Because we have the automation so that we have more time. So you don't want to spend time explain to 10 people per day. I don't know, 30 minutes, 20 minutes per day, each person to share about the business. So just follow the system, simple, sweet, easy, and keep on posting. Because literally they see you every single day with your post. Then you hit them multiple times, right? Because you have to hit somebody 10 to 15 times before they take action. People follow you for months, but show up for your business every single day, posting every single day, leverage success every single day. Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else has anything to ask?
Yeah, hi, so my name is Sophia. I'm from New Zealand, and thank you, Vivi and George, that share is your journey is so very inspiring. I'm a new member also, so I'm a little bit still young and learn like early thing that I'm learn, but I'm happy to that I start do this business because I can catch up from your history success, and then I will create. And one more thing, you very success very like quick like a jet. So for me, I a little bit like the want to know how about the hosting that help you succeed quick like that. Please, thank you.
Yeah. And first of all, congratulations, Sophie. Yeah, you amazing. You in the right place. You in the right hand. You will be very successful. So first of all, keep show up on your business daily. This business will transform life. That's it proven. How do we post, right? So like we know already with the Facebook algorithm, go live in number one, right? You get a lot of score with the Facebook algorithm. So go live every day. If you shy, we are so shy. They talk about, right? Say, hey, how can you be like Emily and Jackson? Say, hey, you so shy. I don't think you're so shy. You have no idea how shy we are. I even look back the video before. It's just OMG, right? So what we do, we just practice. So we have like Facebook, like, you have, I'm sure you have like a Facebook group, right? So you go on your Facebook page, you practice to go live. And from beginning, me, Josh, my sister, and my ego now, Florence, four of us, we go live together inside our safe space, inside our Facebook page, our community Facebook page. We go live and we just, it's so funny, I don't remember what I say, right? It's okay. So we do it like 2-3 times and say, okay, let's do this. So we go outside and then we go live, right? And now because four of us go together, it helps. Every single time go by, it gets better. And this is one thing I want to really emphasize with you guys. Somebody right now, if they come in and they see me, and because they say, you talk so good, you born that way, I cannot do what you do, I cannot do this business because I talk so good. So that is disadvantage for me. For you guys, you are shy, you mumbo jumbo, you, oh my God, what I'm talking about. But people will see that. People will see that you, first of all, genuine, you are real. You are shy. But now they watching you for a couple of minutes. Oh my God, look at her. I remember she was mumbo jumbo and now she happier. Now she keep herself together and now she enjoy it. People follow your journey and they see the role in you. And they say, oh, I remember she's so fake. She was new. She was so shy. She was so scared. And now look at her. She happier. She have the result. Let me look into it because she can do that. I can do that too. So don't let introvert, don't let, I don't know what to say, don't let shy stop you from achieve your goal and your dream and share the blessing to people. Show up anyway, because it shows that you are real, it shows that you are genuine, and it shows that yes, you struggle too, and you succeed, they can do that too. That's the one thing I want to emphasize. The second, what do I post? Right? How do I attracting people? I don't have the ad last month. I wouldn't have to win an ad yet. So how do we make $55,000 last month? What do I post? Right? I do go live. You can share anything. If you're shy from beginning, go live 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Walking on the street, the show in your garden, like Sid Meredith today. She knew and she cleaned her garden and she go live to talk about her garden. Right? Start small. 1 minute, 2 minutes, go live, it's okay. And then eventually you grow from there. Eventually you will share more about this blessing to people. So ease yourself in, right? So go live, recommendation once a day. Because people watching you, people know that you are real. Because Facebook love go live. Facebook trusts you. Then everything you post later on, Facebook will share more beyond your friend list. Real. So you make a video, I would say now my recommendation, do a video 60 seconds or less. The same video you will have on that, you will have like about the business opportunity, right? Always have your website inside of your picture or inside your video so that people will see that you have the business. So I have like earn online and enjoy life. www, my website. Every single picture or every single post video that I have. So create reel. So did it less than 60 seconds, the same video, you post on reels, you post on story. Story stay on your wall 24 hours. And this is what I learned. I learned from people's success, right? So I saw Sid Pauline. She showed in the dream team, she showed that she have 74 checks hold at the mailbox. Sorry, she have over 200 checks and $74,000 when she come back from Japan. I want to use her story to share. So what do? I use her picture. I cover her face with the global club, or I cover her face with a smiling face moving around, right? You need to ask people permission if you use the picture. But guys, successful people, they have 100, 200 messages waiting in their messenger. So I cannot wait for people to get back to me. Honestly, I sent a friend request 10 months ago. People still not accept my friend request yet. Why? Because they're so successful. They have so many people reaching out to them and they don't even look at their junk folder. Okay. So what do? I will take a picture of that and I will changing it, right? I cover her face. I don't have her name. I don't have, making sure no dream team, no anarchic, no products, and don't have people name. Now it's free and clear. So now I posted, I say, wow, amazing business. 2-week vacation from Japan and come back with $74,000. How amazing is that? And I hashtag online business, earn from home, hashtag so many things. And then I tag highlight, I tag everyone, I tag follower, right? The people don't read. People look at the picture, people look at the story, they don't read the description because they come in, congratulations, 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 congratulations. From beginning, I say, it's not me, it's Pauline, it's not me, it's Michelle. But then I say, why do I do that to myself? This is attraction marketing. So now, if it's not my resource, I instead of say, thank you, I would say, amazing business, so blessed. We have 4 streams of income that we can earn online. Another people, when they say congratulations, it's not my result, I will say, yeah, do you know that we can pass it on this legacy to our family for generation to come? Another congratulations. Yeah, we have the automation, guy. It runs 24/7, earn in the background for you. So I use those comment, congratulations, as a place for me to answer back with the key point, the benefit of the business. So that any lead, any potential lead, they saw the picture, say, what, 74,000? They go into the comment and now they see, instead of congratulations, thank you, now they can say, oh my God, I don't know that you can earn 4 streams of income. What? You can pass on to your family? You know what I mean? So you different strategy to attract people. Sid Michelle, she bought a brand new BMW, paid $94,000 in cash. I do the same. Wow, take to the business, brand new BMW, pay in cash. How amazing is that, guy? And then I hashtag everybody. At the end, I say, congratulations, called Michelle. Nobody read. Nobody read. They just saw the picture. They jump right on, congratulations. You do the same. That's how you leverage people's success. And reel with the same video, less than 60 seconds, right? You post in reel, you post in YouTube short. Less than 60 seconds, you do YouTube short. You do TikTok, you do Instagram. You post and you hashtag and you tag people. So we have people like come to us, pay $149. We don't know who they are, but they see our post. So attraction marketing work. Posting. Go live. Success, level success. Oh, I will have my husband share about Joy different group, side hustle group, Airbnb group, and show them.
Oh, the side hustle groups. Great way to do free advertising. There's side hustle groups all over Facebook. There's wherever you live, there's probably side hustle groups in your town. And that's just people that it's a group that's created just for people to share their side hustles of what they do. And, just constantly, look for people looking for an opportunity and post yours in the comments. One of the things that we do is short-term rentals. We have Airbnb rentals out here in Florida. And so I'm part of several Airbnb hosting groups in Facebook. And every now and then somebody will post, hey, besides real estate, what do you guys do for a side hustle? What do you do for extra income? And I shared, matter of fact, this was just a month or so ago. I think I have it handy right here.
So he will share what he say, and
Yeah.
he got a lot of attentions.
Yeah, right here. Somebody says, alongside the Airbnb business, what other main or side hustles that have been profitable for you? And I said, I had to be careful in my words. I got rejected a couple of times, breaking group rules for some of these pages. So, but it says, I have a marketing system that you can plug into. The systems are all built and maintained for you. The training teaches you how to market internationally with high-ticket items that pay you residually. We recorded a free online workshop that provides all the details. My wife and I started last October, and this has already helped us retire her from her career as an ICU nurse. PM me your email, and I'll send you a link. Over the next 24 hours, I had over 70 people reply to me. I put about 40 new people in my funnel, and we got one distributor out of it.
Septa Facta, hooray!
She bought 7 products, yeah. So anyway, free ways to advertise. And there's side hustle groups that's all they're asking for. Plug into those, be active in them, and you'll get leads from them.
So side hustle, we have not only us, we have a couple of people in our community as well. They don't do advertise, they just join different group. It takes time, guys, right? It takes time. Some people, it's a number game. Some people reply, give you email, some don't, but who cares? Next, right? So with the side hustle group, you can have many. You can have side hustle for mom, how to work from home, like whatever. Who is your target audience? Like, who are your target audience? Like, okay, side hustle for nurses, side hustle for real estate, side hustle for teacher, whatever that is, join them all. And this is what you do. You don't just go in there and post and say, hey, yeah, I make good money, join me, right? Or send me information. You don't post because you don't want the group people, the admin people kick you out. So what you do, I would say I recommend once a day go in the side hustle and check it out to see who says something and go into the comment that people say, hey, I'm interested, give me more information. Then I will directly message that person. I would say, hey, are you still looking for a side hustle? Now I give them like the information. We have amazing system. You don't have to do the selling. You have 4 stream income you can earn from home. You know, what is your email, stuff like that. Some people get back to me and give my email as well. So so you kind of share the blessing, the point. And now you should know, you shouldn't let's say, hey, I don't have money, I don't run ads. So our story is share with you that even though you don't have money to run ads, you still can work the business. You still can get results. You have to do the work. Posting every day, go live, sharing, enjoy free group. Yeah. Any other questions?
Wow, that was amazing. That was a lot of good golden nuggets there. I'm sure everybody got a lot out of that. And I love it that it's so true, because if you know your why, you will figure out your how. You will just find a way to make it work. And like you guys said, you didn't have an ad budget, but you able to get a 6A in 10 months and, you know, hit 5 figures and even $55,000. So it just shows that the system works and anything is
Yeah.
possible. But you know, even though we say 90% run for you, but we still need to put in that 10% ourselves.
Yep.
And that 10%, we need to give 110% of that 10% for make it work. And so you guys can see that, you know, I mean, our system, we do a lot of trainings on marketing, on advertising, but that is just one way, but there are so many other ways that we can grow the business. Like, you know, Phoebe have shared a few with us, like reaching out to, you know, friends and family, doing a lot of posting on Go Live and, you know, and then going into different groups and just engaging with people. And the thing here is just remember, you are sharing the blessing. That's what I think that's the most important. Because if you go into a group with the intention of just spamming the group and trying to get people to join you, yeah, you're going to get blocked and banned from the group. But then also people can feel it that you're just in there to, you know, to scam, well, not to scam, but they will feel that you're just in there to fish for them to join your group. So it's just be authentic. And I really love that thing. You're so smart with that comment. When people congratulate you, you start replying with those golden nuggets, which are, you know, our system provide. And, you know, from what Phoebe shared here, what I took away was that, you know, she is just maximizing every avenue possible. She's just not posting or going live and, you know, and sit there and pray that someone would watch it and register, right? Like she's in the group, she's replying to every comment, right? And every comment she's engaging with her leads or people that are interested in her post. So guys, it's like, it's more. It's just not. And the thing is that they made it that this is their plan A. And they work it, they run it like a business. They're not showing up because, you know, I feel like today or tomorrow I don't feel like, I'm not in a good mood. She made it a commitment. It's like 3 times a day. Is like, that's what we suggest. And like Phoebe said, you know, in the sea of Facebook, there are millions and millions of posts being pushed out there every day. So if you're doing just 1, 2, or even 3, it's just going to get drowned in everything. And guy, the key here also is that posting 3 times a day doesn't mean you just put a little Google picture, have a great morning. That is not a post. Yes, that is post, but remember, let's just get real. It's like garbage in, garbage out, right? So just ask yourself, what kind of content do you want to see on Facebook? Do you want to see real people talking? Do you want to see results? Or do you want to scroll through Facebook and see all these, Google photo of have a wonderful day or these quotes? Yeah, you can, you know, spice up your page, but remember, just ask yourself, what do you want to see, right? So that's what Phoebe has been doing. Is she's been showing up, just being real and just sharing the opportunity and just showing that she's having fun. And that is true. No one comes into this business as an expert, as a marketing guru, as a social influencer, myself the same, but we learn. It's a journey. It's a process. It's a learning process. And like Phoebe said, you know, people come and say, oh, Phoebe, you're so good at your Go Live. I can't do that. You know, I get a lot of that too, but hey, that didn't happen in day 1. It didn't happen in day 2 or a month or 2. It's over time. Like for Phoebe, it's like less than a year, but for me, it's more than a year. You know, I've been in this for 6 months, and you guys see me on Mastermind, on webinars, doing this presentation like a pro, but trust me, that wasn't the case, right? But it's okay. Embrace the journey. And that's what people is going to relate with. You will make those improvements. Like if you just set out to make 1% improvement a day, it's like over the year, that's 365% that you will improve, but it will compound. It will even be more than that. And, you know, we're in a time and age that we have literally access to everything, literally at our fingertip, right? If you want to learn anything, YouTube, it's there, right? ChatGPT is there. It's like, it's so easy. It's just that, but at the end of the day, we still need to walk the walk. It's like, no one's going to do it. So I always do the analogy where with our system, you're handing this beautiful brand new car. Here's the car key. But what? To get from point A to point B, you need to drive it. You need to put gas in it. Gas is usually your advertising money or is your effort into posting, into engaging. And then the driving is you running the business, right? This car ain't going to move itself. It's not going to get you there, but it can get you there if you put in the work by driving and putting gas in your car. So that's just a simple analogy of what our system is. It's capable of doing it, but it still needs you to be in the driver's seat. You know, it's been over an hour since Phoebe's come on. I'm not, you know, I don't want to take much more of your time. So before we close this, I just want to ask, is there any other last dying question that you guys want to pick PB's brain on before we close off, you know, take our photo and end it here?
Sis,
Phoebe?
yeah.
Yeah, keep going.
Can I share screen? I just want to share something really really quick.
Sure. Let me just, oh yeah, you should be able to share. I already allowed share screen.
Okay, let me see. Share. Share.
You just click
This
on that
one.
Yeah.
Do you hold on? Do you see the screen right now?
Yes, it's black.
I caught you while we're waiting to go to the restroom. You may not even remember this because, you know, but thinking about the reason why I share this guy, buy the ticket, go to the convention, surrounding yourself with successful people. Why? So that you can become successful like them, right? Here, my Darren, right? So the key point I want to show, where's it going now? Say. So the key point I want to say, guys, we have the convention in Mexico coming up, right? And then also we will have the convention next year and next year. So my goal, I say, okay, I want to walk the Japan state by June, right? By June, Okinawa. I did not make it. Guess what? I make it 2 months later. So make your goal and get there anyway. Because when you surround yourself with a lot of energy, motivation, successful people so that you can be like them too, right? Here you are. Shit Huang may not know who I am. I know who she is. I come and he say, hey, may I take a picture with you, please? Right? So I want to position myself because eventually in a year or two, I want to become the top leader like them, right? Here you are. You see our sweet girl right here, right? So we meet people. We work online. We meet offline and be inspired. So that's in my key point to you guys. Buy the ticket for the convention now. The how will come. Take daily action. It will happen. You have 9 months. You have 10 months away. So don't sit there. Buy the ticket now so that you will be walking the stage by June next year. Thank you, sis.
Thank you, Phoebe. Yes, that is so true. Just buy your ticket. You'll figure it out how you're going to get there. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's only $200. But if that $200 can help you achieve, you know, put the fire under your butt to make you move and get yourself there in June, yeah, put it on your vision board that you're going to walk across that stage as a 6A, as a 6A2, whatever rank you're shooting for, and make it happen. Yeah. Yep. That's it. Okay, Lynn, did you want it to add or say something before we close off?
Yeah, please. Can I just quickly ask a question about our strategy, if you don't mind? As I know that you start yourself and a team with Sept, which means that you start with the 7 products. So you put 3 on the left and 7 on the right. So you're doing and 4 product on the right. So it's like early stacking. You stack from day 1, right? So you put all your first, second, third, whatever distributor that you have in your stack 1. So then you have all 4 pieces of commission right from the get-go. So by the time you grow up, then you have to balance yourself with the left side. Then you put like buyer on the left side. So you earn 3 pieces of commission on the later stage. Is that correct?
Honestly, in your business, how do you want to play people? It's up to you. So to answer your question, yes, I do early stacking because I don't have the money to waste. So when I first went to the training, I know that okay, you when you get to 4A, you stack down, you earn 4 slide commissions. The reason is because you don't want to cut your mentor out early. But when I do the early stacking, I lock myself in at level 1 forever with my mentor. So actually, the early stacking strategy is a win-win for everyone. For myself, I earn 4 commission from day 1. I build 4 account level, 4 level stacking from day 1. So I position myself for 6 HU that 3 level from day 1. And I don't cut my mentor out quickly because in the long run, my account is still level 1. My main account right now, still level 1, belong to my mentor, right? So everything I build, she earns so much more. So last month, I make 55,000. My mentor, she's sick and she have 3 kids, go back to school. She doesn't have time for the business. She doesn't have any sale. Guess what? Last month is her biggest month. She makes 17,000 completely passive. It shows you that early stacking is a win-win for everybody for a long run. To answer your question, chị Linh, this is your business. Now, you not only have trifecta, the 3 accounts that you play people with. Now you have 6 different locations you can play people with. So you will decide where you want to put the people, right? You will put the people at the bottom, left or right, alternate, because you want the 2 legs roll the same time. You want the right side 50, you want the left side 50 to make you 100 to become 6A. So you will play people left and right alternate at the bottom. So that the left side, you build 3 accounts, the right side, you build 4 accounts the same time. Now, if you have the ego, and we should know who the ego already, right? If you have the ego, then you put the ego in the ego position. So they build a business for you. So to answer your question, you have so many play that you can play people you can play with. Hope that helped.
Yeah,
Thank
thank you.
Sorry, can I continue asking this question? I'm not quite understand. Can you draw the pictures so make it more clear visualizing?
Sid, Karen, are you okay with that? I have a slide. I can walk them through real quick. Or is it? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
Charles, when you explain why I pull up the slide.
Well, let's pull it up. Okay, so your question is how we structure the Sept vector.
Yes, the last question the sister asking, can you draw in the like a chart or something is more clear visualizing? Thank you.
Yeah. So with the septifecta, imagine starting with the quadfecta first. Okay.
Can you
And-
use in a paper and pen?
Yeah,
Cannot see anything.
She's
she's
just
bringing it up.
pulling up her screen right now.
Yeah, she's
trying to
pulling it
find
up.
her slides.
Thank you, thank you.
Patient.
Okay.
Okay. I'm stretching right now. Share. Okay, can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay, I let my husband talk to it.
Okay, so this is quadfecta right here. And the quadfecta, we're doing it in a way where we have 3 direct sales. That way that Ukon on the right promotes the main account to 2A. right? That way, that leg, now you have a 2A leg and you can earn 3 slices of commission there. Well, what happens if we start stacking down right away? Okay. Septifecta, if we put another machine with an Ukon on that 2A leg on the right, now right away, that leg, you put somebody down below there and you're in 5 slices of commission because that Inespa up top is a 2A.
Yep.
Okay. You put an Ukon below the K8, that way you're ready to build on that leg. And then that Inespa on the left is a user account. Now that could be an Inespa, it could be an Ukon, it could be a DD, right? Sometimes maybe a DD makes sense because you're just doing that third sale to get the 2A position up top for that extra slice commission. And you think about it, if you put a DD there, $900, but if somebody buys a quadfecta, that extra slice of commission will make you almost $900 right there. So it'll pay for itself. Okay. But an AGIC allows 6 distributor positions. So we're maxing that out. That's why we have the user account on the left. And again, Inespa, we like to ask people, well, how many bathrooms do you have in your house? Right?
Just focus on this one.
Mhm.
Yeah, guys. So to answer your question, Seth, that I'm talking about on the left side, we have 3, right? We have the 3. We build out. We build it out. So when we start a business, we buy 3 products. And then when I learn more about the structure, right, you want to get the 682.3, right? So 682.3, it looks like this, right? 683.3, it looks like this. So then I decided, why don't I build it from day one? Why do I have to wait until I level 4, right? So to do this, look at this on the left side, you have trifecta from beginning, you have KA, you have Ukon. On the left side, you put another Ukon, the Ukon to protect your KA. Now on the left side, I have the outliner on the left. On the right side, right, you have a Inespa Ukon. You buy another machine, a Inespa Ukon. Now you have the structure on the right. Go back to sit link, right? So now thinking about on the buyer come in, I put on the bottom right. Now I earn commission 4 layer and build the 4 account at the same time. This is the structure 682.3 from day one. Now on the left, you alternate, right? Now on the left, I have 3 account. So when I put buyer underneath, this is 682.2 level from day one. When you find the ego, you put them in the ego spot so that they can build our structure for you. So now go back to here. The fourth buyer coming in, you put in the bottom. If they start with trifecta itself, you make 3,300. If they buy quadfecta, you make 4,275. Why? Because with septifecta, you make 5 commission. This is level 2, 111, 5 commission from day one. The money rate, but the time is so important. The time is, for me, the time is this is the one that I love because the time I cannot get back. So the time, I don't want to wait and build only 1 or 2 account. I want to build my 4 account from day one. So right now, not to brag, but just to show you right now, on the right side, I already have name of the people in 682.4 spots. So my right side on my 682.4 spot already filled out. Even have a little bit extra because you want to put ego for ego. What I learned from Lang An. On the left side, I already have 682.3 level built out. People name already filled the spot. And I do that from day one because I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to, waste my money. And thinking about this guy, look at this. Your Inespa, if you start with 3 products, right, and you do early stacking, this one locked in. This is what I did when I started the business. Back then, we don't have the quadfecta strategy yet. Last year, we only have trifecta. This is what I did. I bought 3. I bought 3 more to stack, right? But look at this. My main account is locked in at level 1 forever, right, to my mentor. So everything I build under here, she earns so much more for the long run. So it's a win-win strategy for everyone. I think that's it for me.
Thank you for sharing, Phoebe. you know, when we get into strategy, there, like you said, there's just so many ways to build,
Yep.
so many ways to grow your business. It all depends on, you know, what your goals are, and of course, what your financial situation is as well.
Exactly.
Because guys, even though, yes, it is setting Phoebe up for 682-3 right from day one, but it is a big financial commitment. And
Yep.
then the second thing you guys got to realize is that with that strategy, she's committed to renewing 3 UConns from day one every year, right? And it is there, but as a coach, I would only recommend this strategy for someone that is gonna, you know, like hit the ground full blast, like not testing the water, because otherwise, if you're just testing the water when the year is up, and if you're not bringing consistent 5-figure a month, and you're up for 3 UConn renewal, and with the new prices of UConn, that's almost, yeah, that's like $5,000 or more in UConn renewal, right? So that's got something you got to look at too when you're coaching someone. But like I said, with strategies, there's just so many ways. Yeah, so that's why there is no one right way.
No
And
one right way.
yeah, there's just that's why people get on the coaching call with somebody, and that's why you come out with what is best for them, right? Because if we keep just selling, you know, quadfecta, trifecta, and not looking at their situation, you're not helping the person. You're putting them in more debt, and over time, what is it going to do to you? It's going to hurt your integrity. It's going to hurt your reputation, right? So why is Dream Team still around, and why are we like the biggest platform? Because we do put our people's need first, and we know, you know, we're helping people gaining that financial freedom. We're not here to put people in more debt, right?
Exactly.
So, you know, with that being said, you know, speak to your coach if you're not sure about the strategy and if you want more of that, because I mean, like I said, we can sit here for 2 hours. So we're going to do strategy, to be honest. And I'm one of them that's very passionate about strategy too. So thank you so much for sharing. And I think we're gonna just end it here because like I said, other than strategy, it's like any other question you guys have? Well, once again,
I
thank you.
don't have a question, but can I just say thank you to Phoebe and Josh? It's Kim here, and I'm from Sydney, and I've been in the business for over 5 years, Phoebe, and I learned a lot from you, you know, for the 3 times that you're sharing on different different team. I listened to your story 3 times, and every time it's just amazing. And, you know, I learned a lot, and it's got to show it's just you're hungry. You're hungry for that success, and you pretty much have that plan A, like you have like nowhere. And the way you share what I took out from this, just personally for me, is, you know, like what you're saying, what you've gone through, and what you shared today about, you know, going through all these scams. You know, I have no experience in any of this online before. Like this was the only online business I started because I work full time, and I'm in that employee like lifestyle. But I know there's a lot of people that actually try different things and it didn't work, and then they come across our business. Like I'm just so grateful that, you know, for me personally, of hearing your story, just to come across this online business for me for the first time, and the right one. Like I feel really grateful to be part of this, like, you know, community, and just to be able to actually use that as kind of like a mission, right? A mission to actually help someone out there for not being scammed, for not going like other things that is not legitimate. So we have a legitimate like system and a community that is so supportive, like have people that is sharing their knowledge and their wisdom, like, you know, selflessly. Yeah, I just feel very blessed, and especially you, like your success is like a ripple effect for everyone in the community, just to for us to kind of, you know, look up to you and then kind of drive that momentum and drive that, you know, we're here for a mission. We're here to change people's lives, right? So just take that into your business and really showcase that way, and for you to, you know, your hard work every single day. I see you on the on your page constantly, and that's where your success is, because you have such a strong drive and a strong motivation. So thank you for your time today, guys. We really appreciate it. And I hope, you know, all of you guys take something out of it, because me personally, being a coach for 5 years, I took so much golden nuggets from that. So thank you. Yep. Back to you, Karen.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Kim, for just recapping how grateful we are to have Phoebe and Josh here. Alrighty, guys, so it's time for our picture time. So let's turn on those camera and have those smiley faces. Alrighty, on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. We've got 4 pages to go through, so bear with me. Page 2 and page 3. Just waiting a few more people turning on camera. Alrighty, good. 1, 2, 3. And I think, okay, there's a few photo on page 4. Alrighty, guys, thank you so much for coming on today. I know it's a Saturday, and once again, thank you, Phoebe and Josh, for your time and just openness and willingness to share. I'm sure that we took a lot away from it, because like Kim said, I did too. So once again, thank you. Alrighty, have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you guys all next month.
Thank you so much,
you.
everyone. Enjoy your weekend. Bye for now.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you, everyone.
Buy the ticket. Buy the ticket, guys.
Get the
Phoebe
ticket.
and Josh, thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, baby.